Hi YouTube. How are y'all doing? So it's been a minute since I came to sit down and actually make a video, and I wanted to come today and say thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so grateful and thankful for everyone who this page aligns with. So on today, I decided it's the 1 year birthday, 1 year death date of my dad. 1 year birth date. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that message. So if I was to say it in normal layman terms, it would be 1 day death date. And I've been sharing my journey with you guys. I've been sharing my journey with you for 3 years. And today I'm starting a new chapter. I've been sharing with you guys in my playlist, podcast, The Struggle is Real. And I've been making videos and saving them, the later ones, for the last since October, November, December, January, February, 5 months of where I'm at with YouTube, right? So I've been more consistent. That's how I got to 108 people. So a lot of videos that I made that got good clicks and views were reality, right? So losing my place was not a facade just for clickbait. I was actually in a state where I showed you guys where I left my job. I brushed my teeth with baking soda, and I decided to brush them before I went live. So I share with you guys that I stayed home. I showed you guys where I stayed home for 2 months and made YouTube videos and started my Canva. I started Shopify, Printify, print on demand, and a few more things. So over the years, I've showed you guys a lot of different entrepreneurship things that I do. So today I wanted to say thank you guys, because some of you came when I was making my am I gonna get evicted video, or I want to be monetized on YouTube. I still want to be monetized on YouTube. I see myself making $5,000 a month from YouTube. That's my reality. I am going to do this. So, to stay on topic, I was able to keep my place. I got a job, which I know there's videos saying I quit my 9 to 5. I did quit the job that I was doing in management and working all those days. I did leave that company. So I stayed here for 2 months. I made videos. Back to the main topic. So the months that I stayed home, I was literally rebuilding my mindset, but also recording my journey, my Bible. Like, this is my Bible. This is my testimony, my test to my testimonies, and I'm sharing it with you guys. My manifestation, my God, my universe, whatever you want to call it. So I'm back. I got a job. I caught everything up. The lights were off for 2 months while I was at my mom's house. I intentionally let the lights get cut off to savage the house, right? So I do have other people that I can have a support system. I'm not going to tell you I don't have a support system, even though I don't have anyone in this house with me. I do everything on my own. Everything on my own. but I'm not alone, right? So I own the fact that my faith is activated when I do the physical work, right? Whether it's reading a book, whether it's making a video, I'm doing the physical work, so I'm going to see the results. That's law, right? So me sharing my journey is law, just like biblically. So I'm back in my house. I'm going to show y'all. I was off a week. Oh, the storm. So the way I work is I work 7 days on, and then I work 3 days off on my off week. So last week was my off week. We got snow. So I'll try to share in my shorts the snow in my shorts, because I have not got this editing down yet, and right now the internet is not on. I'm with Straight Talk, and I don't know, when I left those couple of months, it was not a pay as you can go thing, so I have to redo it. So I've just been winging it, not because I don't have the income, but I've been on my limited social media journey. I do a limited social media. I pull my energy back to me, right, from social media. So I told you guys I deleted Facebook, I deleted TikTok, and I deleted Instagram. I have now redid TikTok and redid my Facebook. And I do have a personal page / business page. So I have both. I am a LLC. So I haven't been operating my LLC because I moved, and it's been operating, but the very limited, right? So I'm rebranding everything together. All She Can Do All Things Possible is she's gonna rebrand it. You gotta take the pieces of the branch and see the whole tree, right? Create the whole tree, because God is the creator. Okay, so I'm back home. I'm working. I'm catching up. I'm getting on my daily ritual, my routine. My routine started last month and the month before with me trying to do videos in the car, right? So now I'm kind of shifting the algorithm for me to be doing videos in the rising, right? So today we did it in pajamas. It's the beginning, right? This is no fake scenario over here. This is not a fake it till you make it. This is a show. This is a YouTube show. You the tube now show the reality of it, right? At this moment, this is what it is now, right? So what led me to really make this video of manifestation and getting what you asked for, and knowing and having a vision of what you want, right? So your vision is your vision. That's why this is your tube, right? This is your portal. So I made a video on making stuffed shells with no stove 2 weeks ago. And I manifested a stove, right? So I manifested the stove that I saw in my vision, right? Not the same color, but I've envisioned it, and I think I said it as a gas stove. I wanted the gas oven. I'm not sure. You gotta watch the videos, or I probably gotta go back and rewatch the video. So, I need some water. So it's something about room temperature water. Some people like their water in the refrigerator. Hey, I like mine's room temperature. So I my spirit was last week clean, clean, clean. The earth was cleaning itself, the planet, Mother Earth, the mothership, whatever you want to call it. She was doing a cleanse, right? So that's the energy that I was in. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. And my spirit is cleaning. I love cleaning. Like, I've done it for free. I've done it for me, and I've done it for others. That's why you see cleaning and building in my shorts. When you see me doing those videos, that's my passion, right? But my passion is, that's the physical passion that you get to see, but you don't get to see the spiritual side of it. The spiritual side of it is, as the planet Mother Earth was cleansing herself, I was cleansing myself in my space. So I had been cleaning, and there was a lot of stores going out of business in my town, where there were a couple. One of them wasn't actually going out of business. One was relocating, and so they were selling off everything. And then the other store was going out of business. That was Big Lots, which I had seen it, and I shared it on my YouTube page. Maybe I'll try to download it and share it to my, or just send it over here if I can possibly do that. So it was closing, and I went in, and and I was looking for a space heater, because I had put one downstairs, and I was like, well, for next winter, since they're on sale, I'll try to get one this year for next year, because I know that I really didn't have the heat situation straight. So the thing about this is, let me tell you something. So I pay $600 in rent, right? And in 2025, that's almost unheard of, right? So I'm living below my means. And I know that some people say, live above your means. Go get what you want, right? And that's their vision. And I'm not knocking that. My vision was to have something that was affordable, to have a yard, to have my little piece on earth, right? At this moment. And my goal is to purchase land, right? So when I purchase the land, I'm not sure if the land will be empty, will it be clear land, and that's what I see. I just the land, right? But I want at least a well and a septic tank on the property, right? So if that does not happen, then I will be trying to figure out how to create the vision of the well, right? If the land is not, if it has woods on it, I mean, we're going to figure it out. So the picture, it changes, right? The hieroglyphics of it changes. So So back to the manifestation of it all. So I share with you guys what was going on. So today is the energy of my dad. That vision just came through, and I'm just like, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And once I show you the yard that I have, you'll see parts of the vision and how you got to know that you're manifesting what you get right now. What you have is where you're at, and that's what it is. Share your story. Okay, so back to it. I was home, I was cleansing, and I went to Big Lots, and I didn't buy the heater. But I did buy me another blanket because I do know that the weather's going to break, right? And just until last night, it just hit me, and that's why I'm making this video this morning. So I just kept getting this spirit where I need to just shop around. So I ended up not getting that, but I got the bedding, and then I was just riding, right? And while I was riding, I was talking to my daughter, and I had, in my mind, I had saw Goodwill. So, and Goodwill had been in my spirit for a couple of days. Like, maybe I need to go check out the Goodwill. But I was actually looking for a dehydrator. So I went, I called my daughter, I was talking to my daughter. She said, let me know if they have an air fryer. So I was like, okay. And so I went in, and I was just kind of not really looking for clothes, because clothes is not what I was looking for. So that wasn't my intention. So I just went around. So I went on the outside wall where, you know, it would be like something that I can tangibly use. And I'm also looking for things that I could use off a generator, and a solar generator or a solar power system. So I'm walking the aisle, and I'm not really, one little box caught my eye. I'm not sure what it was because I didn't even open it up. I have an ice maker, a portable ice maker. And so I'm just kind of browsing. And I get right, so I look at the books. I'm like, no, it's not books, because I have a ton of books for me. So I'm still walking the outer case, and bam, there it is. And I'm like, I said, is that what I think it is? And it was like, yeah, that's what you think it is. So, man, when I tell you how God works, and so I look, and I don't even really open it up. I just know that's what I'm in there for. So I go to the counter, and I ask the lady, I say, what, where's the carts? She said, I don't have a cart. And I was like, okay, thank you. And so, man, I walk back towards the item, and I'm like, okay, bam, turn, there's a cart. It looked like it might have been an employee cart, but there was no employee at it, so I grabbed it. And, yeah. And I grabbed it, and I was like, this thing is heavy. But, yeah. My work ethics, baby, kicking in another gear. Let's get it. And I got it in the cart, and I went up front, and then there was no attendant there. So I walk around and I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to be looking for now? So then I walk and I see, I thought what I thought was a heater, but it wasn't. And I don't really need an electric heater, but I'm just going to keep these ones that I have. And once I start doing the outside yard, I'm going to talk to the owner, not the owner, but the actual, the person I pay the rent to. I'm the manager, and see if I can get a little shed outside, because I do have things that I need to get out of here that I have stocked up on, which is not a lot, but I need extra space. There's no storage in here. So, and I'm going to show y'all some today of what I created for myself to make my tiny space functional. So, this, so the lady comes to the counter and she says, give her the cord because that's what the price is. But I had seen the price. It had been marked down 3 times. It started at $79.99, and it was $59.99, and then it was $39.99. So she was like, give me the cord. That's where the price is. And but I'm like, that's not the price, but I'll show you the cord because I don't know what the cord has on it. So the cord has $79.99. She was like, $79. I was like, no, that's not the price. So I turn it around because it's a whole little thing, right? It's heavy. So I turn it around and I said, no, it's $39.99. Let everything I buy be on sale, right? And that's my manifestation. Oh, excuse me. It's that coffee. I'm out of my regular creamer, so I try to use powder creamer and sugar, which I don't normally use sugar in my coffee. I use creamer because it already has sugar. So she said 39, so I swipe my card and I buy it. So I get it, and then she calls the guy. So here is the item. So I won't be cooking I won't be cooking. I don't have to cook. There we go. On the camping stove every time now because the hot plate went dead. Look, guys. It's not going to let me do it. Okay, so it's not going to let me turn the camera around. Let's see. And I put my thing down. I make you surrender to my loving baby. So I'm going to have to start another video, which will be a part 2. Because it's not going to let me do that. So, okay. Like I told y'all, this is no funny editing. This is raw and real. Learn as you go. So, anyway, I got a stove. I can show y'all like this. Let me show you like this. I got a stove. It's a mini kitchen, and this eye does not work, but this eye does. And yes, that needs cleaning. But I cleaned it. I cleaned this good. But yeah, I have a little mini stove. Look, I'm so happy. Yeah, because I've told you guys in videos that I don't actually. Let's cut some of these lights off. Because I was going to show you guys, and I still will show you my little space. I'll show you my little space. So yeah, I manifested a stove, right? And even though I have other stoves, I said I didn't have an electric stove, right? And one eye works on it, the oven works. I've had to clean it several times because it kept setting off the smoke alarm. So it was used, and it works. So I have cleaned everything up, washed it down, disinfected it, and yeah, I'm tickled about the stove. So that's my thing. Like, the way these things work with you get what you ask for, be careful what you ask for. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. And I'm just working on being very specific because I woke up to myself to, sweetie, you have everything you asked for abundantly. If you can just see it, no matter what it looks like in anybody else's eyes, you can see it. You are the tube that matters. You are the vessel. It's awesome. I have a house. I have a stove. I have a paid for car. I have a yard to garden. I have everything I need. Everything that I want wants me. And it comes to me easily and effortlessly. That's how I manifest it. On this job, I showed you guys. I told you, I said, I don't go anywhere and don't be my own boss. I see me in things. I see me changing things. Nothing stays the same. So, for that, plan it. Plan it. Record it. Get your ass on YouTube and record your story. Her story. This is her story. Her. The one that I'm looking at. This is your story. This is your tube. You are the tube. I didn't get evicted. Could I have? Sure. I didn't pay rent for 3 months. I could have. But it was divine that I do it. At the end of the day, I stayed here for free for 3 months and build. That's another level. But if you don't ever want to just pack your stuff and say, I'm going wherever you want me to go, I'm going to do it, I'm going to show it, I'm going to, pop your shit. Y'all be scared to pop your shit. This your shit. This my channel. This my life. This my manifestation. This is my abundance. I am all things possible. from rags to riches. Be. I am the being. I'm being my authentic self. Authenticity. Yes, that coffee is kind of, it's not good. I don't even know why I'm still drinking it. I need to put some more cream in it. But yeah, that's the first part of my video, guys. I really wanted to show you the whole thing. So this I'm going to stop the camera and I'm going to do a part 2. If you would like to see what my small tiny house looks like, I'm not going to do the upstairs today because I'm still working at, like, she's really under construction. Like, I've hardly done anything to her. I've been here a year, and no, I've been here next month will make a year because I moved here in March, and I still haven't purchased a bed. So I still sleep on the air mattress, but it's just me. So, but she's well covered and everything. So we're not doing upstairs today. Like, I haven't, I don't know if I made the bed. I don't know. It ain't nothing up there to see, on TV and a few things, but I'm gonna show y'all what I did in my week off. So, part 2. Peace out.